Hello YouTube, today I am here to do a mini review on like not even a quarter of the parts that I have. These are just the most easy accessible parts that I have. I just found them in a closet, in a box. Except for my Tippmann. This is always next to my bed. I always use this a lot. That's my marker, so I mean my baby. I'm not over 18 yet, so it's like a card to a man. It's my everything. So, first I'm gonna start off with my mask. This one I got with my Tippmann 98. It's a Tippmann mask, of course, Tippmann all over the back, and it came with the Tippmann gun, so of course it's gonna be a Tippmann mask. On the bottom here, there's this little belt that if you put on, you just snap that, so it won't fall off or keep it more tighter on the bottom. And yeah, so just keep it on, snap here. So, I mean, I don't use this. I gave it to my brother. He doesn't even use it. We only use it when we wore, and we barely wore because he's always off at work or somewhere with his friends or somewhere like that. But he's not into paintballing as I am. And also gave him that because I have a better one, which is a Scott paintball mask, and I am waiting for my other one, which is a lot better. Notice it has all orange here, and it's full out white. And this does not prevent paint from coming in, just prevents the pressure. But there's little tiny holes for you to breathe, so no fog gets on the top. Got this top cap so it prevents bullets to hit you in your head. And yeah, so it's a pretty good mask. It's fog proof. Good for now. I'm gonna get a better one. Yeah, so next what I have is my CO2 tanks. I'm gonna start off with a little mini CO2 tank, which is a 9 ounce. Came with my Tippmann 98, my baby. I don't use CO2 that much, and I'm gonna tell you probably that in all of my videos, cause I really don't. Next I have the Empire 20 ounce CO2 tank that came with my special surprise that I have for you guys that is down there. And that marker is also a Tippmann, but it is very expensive, close to 200 just by itself. And then I have the Extreme Rage 20 ounce CO2 tank that came with my Tippmann 98 custom. Don't use CO2 as I said. And the two babies that I use a lot. They are an Empire HPA tanks, 48 CU, 3000 PSI, also known as air compression tanks. I use these a lot because I don't like using CO2, and I just think CO2 just messes up your gun fast, so that's why I don't use it, unless it's like a warm summer's day. And next I'm gonna move on to my Tippmann 98 custom. I'm ready, so I use it like this. So yeah, you got the cock handle right here. Go back, shoot. You got a nice aiming set on there on the top, if you can see it. There we go. So that's a nice aiming set. Your hopper goes here, and yeah, your barrel here. I'm waiting for my 16. Yeah, it's a 16-inch barrel, sniper barrel. Next, I have the stock 250 round hopper, Tippmann 98 custom, and I'm getting an exalt system on it, feed system. But I am upgrading some things on here, which I will talk to you about in my review of the Tippmann 98. Here is the standard 14-inch Tippmann barrel, and one reason I do not like this is the paint is hard to clean in there because of the little things here, the grooves and stuff. If it was just flat and a bump out here, I mean I wouldn't care, and then just small dots throughout the thing, but I wouldn't care about that. But it is super hard to clean. Next, I have my surprise coming up, which is, you guys are gonna like this. It is a Tippmann A5, aka my other baby. I like using this gun a lot. It's very nice. It's a Cyclone feed system. That's one thing I wanted to upgrade on my Tippmann 98 Custom. I was gonna get a Cyclone feed system. I was gonna get a dropout CO2 thing, which you can turn the knob to turn on and off, so you don't have to bust O-rings. Or for my Empire, my air compression, I was gonna get a better sight for this here. You have a sight rail. Or I don't use this. I gave this to my brother. It has a selector switch, fire, and safety. I was gonna get this handle, but it has full auto, fire, and safety. So yeah, that's the Tippmann A5. And then I have the Tippmann stock, about 12-inch barrel. I like this because it just has grooves and it's flat out. And yeah. And then I have my standard Tippmann 250, I think, a 200 feed system, 200 round feed system that I always use if I ever use that. But it's usually my brother that uses this, so I'm pretty good. So yeah. Over the two guns, I would say that I recommend the Tippmann A5. I just think it's a better gun. But the Tippmann 98, I just like it. I don't know why. I just like that. I like using it. I like the feel of it. I'm used to it. So I always use this gun. And plus, since I didn't use that Tippmann A5, I just gave it away to my brother. So it's not like he even uses it, but when he does, he has fun with it, and that's all I wanted. I gave it to him for Christmas. The box, brand new. I only shot it, say, about a day. I didn't use it after that. So I always keep this 9-ounce on my gun, just in case, anyone breaks into my house, put some caps into their ass. All I gotta do is pick it up, take it off safety, cock it, take it off safety, and start shooting. I don't got time to take CO2, pop it in there. I don't like wasting my compressed air. I always use these during a war. So in a war, and if I have these, you don't want to mess with me in a war. But if I'm using CO2, you might have a slim chance. But otherwise, that's just some parts that I have. The paintballs that I use is JT Toxic or something. Hold up. JT paintball. I always get the 2,000 round ones, anytime I order. Just cause paintball, alright. It's the Toxin ones, JT Toxin paintballs. It's the .68 caliber, 2,000 count, and I have about like a lot of boxes of them. And they're 40 piece, of like 40,000 rounds, 40,000 divided by 2, 20,000, 20 boxes. So 20 times 40, like $800 worth of ammo. I know it's a lot, but I mean, I'm not addicted, so it's gonna last me a long while. It's probably gonna last me this whole year. And I have some pink ones. I forget. I think those are. I forget what kind those are because I got them from a friend. So yeah, I like my Tippmann 98, and I'm probably gonna do a review either today or probably tomorrow. So or over the weekend, just sometime this week. So yes, I'm paintball crazy. Thank you. Subscribe, comment, and like. And if you have any questions, just comment below, ask me anything about paintball. But if it's like cause I'm only like 3 months into it, so I'm not like super addictive. But I know I'm gonna be trying to become pro for the New Jersey Jesters. Just a dream I want to accomplish. Trying to get really good. I'm probably gonna put up some videos of me at war, but I mean right now I'm not trying to waste all my ammo, so whenever I'm at war I just use a low amount, you know. Low amount. Whenever I'm doing a backyard war, but if I'm doing something else, just waste it all out. Trying to join a recreational league in New Jersey, but can't find one, so yeah, but like, comment, and subscribe.